So our partnership with Saeed probably started like a lot of these kind of conversations do. It started with a problem that needed to be fixed.
So the biggest challenges were the state of our environment.
We had rats nesting in Egrove Park, our executive education centre.
The disparate nature of our network, the service that was being provided.
Our foundation network was supported and maintained by one day rate contractor, Monday to Friday.
Which didn't really meet our business requirements or business expectations.
We were looking for partners who were qualified and experienced in providing support and maintenance.
We worked closely with Mark and the wider team. I outlined the baseline of where the business school was from an infrastructure point of view and what measures that we needed to put in place in order for the business school to achieve their objectives.
We had a real light bulb moment, which was how does a 4-hour SLA affect a 3-hour lecture? And we learned the hard way between us in terms of what that looked like, because we had a 4-hour SLA, we could hit the 4-hour SLA. That suggests that we had everything was great, everything was working. It wiped out a 3-hour lecture. For that lecture, for all the people that had committed that time on site to be able to do that, it completely ruined their experience.
You can't really sort of picture or illustrate better the fact of a world-leading professor in their field standing in front of a class of 340 not being able to teach because the technology's gone down.
Yeah.
In that context, a 4-hour SLA means nothing.
Yeah.
Because you've lost the class and you've lost the teaching.
The feedback that we receive from Mark and the wider team via questionnaires and surveys is a global student experience that is world class. We have a customer experience team as well that have been involved in that whole process, ensuring success is achieved throughout, making sure all users and stakeholders are involved every step along the way.
You can only do that if you understand what's going on, if you understand that the work that you're doing there, the impact that that's going to have. That's what allows us to live our purpose.
What really is a pleasure and a privilege is on a personal level, the friendship and relationship that I have with Mark, Asa and the wider team, which really involves lots of fun evenings and days out, not just all about work, but what that really has done over time is just instilled trust and the friendship as well.
So we know that Saeed is a leader in its field. This is competition at a global level for them. The fact that we get to support them with that is huge. So everything that we're trying to do, everything that we're trying to build and create, and the experience we're trying to deliver has got to be world class in terms of what's happening next, and whether that's on site with the Global Leadership Centre or whether that's digital and online with the learning opportunities that are there. We can't wait to work on all those things. This is going to be incredibly different to where it was 8 years ago. But it's something that we know has longevity, because to be able to provide the experience, to be able to provide the learning, to shape the leaders of the future, actually is what it's all about, and we can't wait.
The next 5 years are going to be really exciting for Saeed Business School. We are just about to develop a global leadership centre. In addition to that, looking at all of the additional features that we can use as a result of that strong foundation.
The future is incredibly exciting. We're embarking on the opening of a £65 million Global Leadership Centre, and very shortly we're hoping to launch a brand new Oxford Saeed Online new startup business which will deliver online programmes to a global audience. All of these are still going to be heavily reliant on the foundation network and the secure access, the high quality access and the quality of service that provides and enables.